Liam has profound multiple learning disabilities. He's a fabulous chap. He's got a good sense of humour, and we just try and give him as good a life as we possibly can, and his wheelchair is a very significant part of that life. For someone like Liam, seating and the wheelchair can actually maintain life. He gathers a lot of secretions on his chest. Without his wheelchair, he would probably die because I couldn't position him sufficiently well throughout the day in order for him to stay alive. A good assessment for complex seating is about getting a good, accurate medical prescription. And it is a prescription. It's like getting the right cancer drug, because it's about getting good health from your wheelchair. The shape of Liam's body is significantly different to other people's. So for that reason, he needs a moulded seat. On his back, he's got a links system. It allows air to go through, so he can therefore keep himself cool. We've got some foam, and that's called a foam carved seat. And that makes it nice and comfortable for his bottom, and it protects his skin. His wheelchair also tilts in space, and that's because of difficulties he has with his pelvis and his back. Liam does like a little bit of adventure, and he's always enjoyed being outdoors. So for this reason, we wanted to get slightly bigger wheels, and these make it easier for us to push him, but they also give him more comfort. Family carers, before they go for an assessment, should find out what is around. What are the things that need to be protected regarding their health? So perhaps look at their health action plan, because those health issues need to be addressed within the wheelchair assessment. But you also need to think about, how do you want to use the wheelchair? What do you want to do with it? Powered wheelchairs are very useful for some people. For example, you might live in a hilly area, then obviously having that extra electrical power to help you get up a hill is going to be very helpful. They're not necessarily useful for everyone, so it's really important that you think about the individual person's needs. Liam has a friend, Matt, who has significant physical disabilities, who has what's called a smart wheelchair. The smart bit in the wheelchair is technology that gives Matt a lot more control over his life. I think for people with PMLD, smart technology can be very significant. Simply being able to press a button and your wheelchair does something. You're learning and developing that idea of cause and effect, and you're making choices. It took us a very long time to get the right kind of chair prescribed for Liam. In the end, we got referred to a highly specialised clinic in Oxford, and this was where we managed to get the right kind of seating that gave Liam the comfort that he needed. I think it would be a good idea if health authorities could pull together so that people can develop the skills sufficiently well to meet people's needs. Once you've got a good wheelchair, it means that that person will have the best possible health they can. They have their human rights met in terms of their right to life, in terms of being able to do some of the things that everybody else can do and take part in society and in the world.